Hey poopers, welcome to hashtag straight poop. I got my Huggy Bear hat on. You know who Huggy Bear is from Starsky and Hutch? My first Sheltie's name was Huggy Bear. Kind of looked like Pebbles. Anyway, we're doing stuffed cabbage rolls, one of my family's favorites. And we're stuffing it not with rice, but with multicolored quinoa. So, why don't you come into the kitchen, we'll assemble it, and put it in the oven and get you a helping or two. Thanks for joining us here on hashtag straight poop, poopers. Get in the kitchen, on delay. Welcome back, poopers. Like I said in the opening, we're making, stuffed cabbage. So, all you gotta do is cut a head of cabbage, cut the end off, put it in either boiling water or steam it, and then take the outer leaves like this away from it. The inner leaves you can use if you want to line the pan, like I learned when my family, makes this. You line that so it's extra cabbage because you don't want to throw that stuff away. Now, I'm going to show you the sauce we're making too. But in here, I already made some, okay? So I have 96% ground beef, and I have multicolored quinoa. You could use rice, but I think this tastes a little bit better. And I did a recipe, I think on stuffed peppers, where I used brown rice, okay? But here I'm using tricolored quinoa, okay? So, I have this. And I just lay it flat, kind of make an oval out of my beef, and I flap this over. I pull this back like I'm rolling a doob, and then roll it. Okay? Take it and put it into the pan. Okay? I had a pound of meat when I began. A pound of meat makes 8 of these in like a brownie pan, okay? There's only 2 of us here, so, if I was making this for a dinner party or something like that, then I'd probably make it in like half a hotel pan, okay? But not in this case. So, we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna show you the sauce we're making. All right, it's a can of San Marzano tomato sauce, okay? And I just added salt and pepper to it. That's it. I'm gonna lower that down because this sauce and this dish, and a lot of my dishes are Eastern European, okay? So it has kosher salt and it has pepper. What it don't have is the sweet and sour element, okay? Which is 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar and 3 tablespoons of turbinado sugar. That's it. And then I mix it up until the sugar dissolves. And here is also 1/4 cup of cannabis oil. So I didn't mix it in here. I put it in there, put the can of sauce in, now I'm stirring, then put the salt and pepper. So it's really, you look at this sauce, it's really got a nice sheen to it. So here comes my element of salt and pepper. And then, here we go, get most of that in. Okay, stir that so it gets well incorporated. I'm gonna do that for a few more minutes. We're to come back after you watch a pro tip I put together from my cookbook. It's a chart from all the secrets and tips and hints and stuff from our cookbook. So take a look at our pro tip, the chart, and then we'll top this off and put it in the oven, okay? Larry's pro tip. Enjoy. Hey, welcome back, poopers. Hope you enjoyed that chart, that pro tip. My sauce is done. Looking lovely. Now, I'm just gonna drape this on here. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees. And the whistle went off while you were watching the pro tip. Sometimes the whistle or the bell interrupts us. Not in this case. I paid them early. They like getting paid early to ensure prompt service. That's what tips are made. To ensure prompt service. Okay, man. I think I could use all of this. Let's see. Oh yeah. And it's always best afterward, man. If when you break into it and the meat the juice gets sopped up by the meat. So let's give it a little. Why is it going off again? Oh, because I raised the temperature. Sorry about that, guys. Because I like chives. All right, it's going in the oven for an hour, 350 degrees. Join us back here in a minute. Welcome back, poopers. Our stuffed cabbage. Yeah, the green stuff is just dried parsley, just to give it some green, okay? Chef Jason Gerard at executive chef at Buddy Guys Legends taught me that like over 30 years ago. So anyway, enjoy this recipe, okay? My dogs love having you here on #StraightPoop. The link is working for the free cookbook in the comment section. If not, for some reason, just email me. The email's in the description box on the page. All right, so we're out of here, guys. Thanks for joining us again. The Shelties love having you. And we'll see you next time here on #StraightPoop. If you're waiting on me, you're loafing. Hang loose.